In the midst of a shocking new adventure in the United States without Annie Suwan, David Toborowsky, star of the television show 90 Day Fiancé, has revealed what he misses most about Thailand. Following a brief return to the United States, David Toborowsky, who is a member of the band 90 Day Fiancé, stated his desire for anything that originates from Thailand. Following their wedding in November 2017, David and Annie Suwan made the decision to pursue in vitro fertilization (IVF) therapy in order to conceive a child in the year 2024. It was in July of that year that Annie was able to successfully become pregnant. During the month of December 2024, the couple made the decision to relocate to Thailand in order to assure that their child would be granted dual citizenship in both Thailand and the United States. Minthira, their daughter, was born on March 11, 2025, and by April of that same year, she had already earned citizenship in the United States. David had to make a short trip back to Arizona in order to attend to some business that required immediate attention. Being separated from his wife and kids, on the other hand, has proven to be an emotionally taxing experience for him. Through the sharing of photographs of his daughter Minthira, who was having a wonderful time on her first trip to the beach, David emphasized his desire to be present for such momentous occasions. When he got back to Thailand the following week, he swore that he would make amends to her. According to what David wrote, "It is a feeling of emptiness that I am able to be there with her for even these minor milestones. At this point, all I know is that we will make up for it when I return the following week." He closed his letter with some sincere words for his daughter, stating, "Until then, I miss you, my little girl, and of course, Annie, so much." That was the final part of his message. David has always held his life in Thailand in the highest regard. In this country, he met Annie for the first time at a pub. This was the first time they had ever gotten together. In spite of the fact that they moved to the United States in order to end their relationship, they have made frequent trips back to Thailand because they feel a deep emotional connection to the country. It should not come as a surprise that David is experiencing feelings of homesickness during his brief visit to the United States of America because they have been living there since December 2024. The absence of his wife and daughter causes him to experience a sense of dislocation. Apparently, David no longer has a sense of belonging in the United States of America, and he longs for the tranquility and love that can be found in Thailand, where his family currently resides. The fact that he witnessed his daughter taking pleasure in uncomplicated activities, such as going to the beach for the first time, most certainly triggered sentiments of being excluded and emotionally detached. In spite of the fact that David is content with his life in the United States, his priorities have shifted since the birth of his daughter has occurred. The presence of his wife and child, regardless of whether they are in Thailand or the United States, is his top goal at this moment, to be there for them. David most certainly did not expect the extent to which he would be affected by the decision to leave his daughter in Thailand in order to take a short trip to the United States. He most likely believed that he would be able to quickly take care of his pressing business and then be able to return to his loved ones on time. Nevertheless, the fact that he was unable to accompany his daughter to the water left him with a sense of sadness. David is likely to experience a more profound sense of the passage of time due to his advanced age, which is in his late 50s. It is a burden on his heart that he is unable to capture this fleeting moment. On the other hand, the former cast member of 90 Day Fiancé ought to keep in mind all of the future moments that they have not yet experienced together.